Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Simon Sinek, and today we're diving into something that's very close to my heart, self-improvement. Over the past 30 days, I committed myself to focusing on improving my mind, body, and habits. I decided to make small, consistent changes in my routine and track my progress. And let me tell you, it's been life-changing. But here's the thing, self-improvement is not about drastic overnight changes. It's about the small, deliberate steps you take every day that lead to bigger transformations. So in this video, I'll be sharing what I learned after 30 days of self-improvement, and I'll give you the tools you need so that you can start your own journey too. Now, if you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure about where to begin with self-improvement, this video is for you. I'm going to share not just the lessons I learned, but also practical tips that you can implement in your own life. Trust me, you can do it too. So grab a pen and paper or just take a mental note. Let's jump into it. The first thing I learned is the incredible power of small, consistent actions. The small, consistent actions, I think we all tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in a short period of time and underestimate what we can do over a longer period of time. At the start of my 30-day self-improvement challenge, I wanted to tackle everything at once. Workouts, eating better, reading, waking up early, journaling, you name it. But then I realized it's too much to change at once. Instead of trying to do everything, I focused on one small habit each week. For example, during the first week, I focused on waking up earlier. I started with 15 minutes earlier than usual, and each day I added another 15 minutes. By the end of the week, I had shifted my waking time by a full hour. The key takeaway here is that small steps make big changes over time. Whether it's spending 10 minutes a day reading, meditating for 5 minutes, or just writing down your goals, doing it consistently can compound and create massive results. Tip for you, if you're starting your self-improvement journey, don't overwhelm yourself with big changes. Start small and stay consistent. It's about progress, not perfection. The second big lesson I learned is the importance of a morning routine. The first hour of your day sets the tone for the rest of it. When I started my 30-day self-improvement challenge, I knew I had to prioritize my mornings. I created a simple routine: wake up, drink water, do some stretching or light exercise, and spend 5 minutes journaling. This simple routine gave me clarity and focus for the day ahead. A well-structured morning routine doesn't have to be long or complicated. Just start with a few intentional actions that set a positive tone for your day. This routine will ground you and give you a sense of control even when the rest of the day feels chaotic. Tip for you, try waking up 30 minutes earlier and use that time for something intentional. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and focused you feel throughout the day. 3. The power of reflection. One of the most valuable habits I developed during these 30 days was reflection. I didn't just want to keep moving forward blindly without checking in with myself. Every evening, I set aside time to reflect on my day. I would ask myself questions like, did I stick to my goals? What went well? What could I improve tomorrow? This allowed me to evaluate my progress, celebrate my wins, no matter how small, and adjust anything that wasn't working. Reflection helped me stay grounded and focused on my growth. It also helped me track my habits and realize that improvement isn't always linear. Tip for you, try to spend 5 or 10 minutes at the end of each day reflecting. Journaling is a great way to do this. Write down your thoughts, what you accomplish, and how you feel about your progress. Self-awareness is key to continuous improvement. I realize that self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessary. If you're trying to improve yourself, you have to take care of yourself. Whether that's mental, physical, or emotional self-care, it's essential to prioritize rest, relaxation, and self-compassion. Throughout the 30 days, I made sure to schedule time for relaxation. I did this by taking short breaks throughout the day, practicing mindfulness, and making sure I got enough sleep. Self-care doesn't always mean pampering yourself. It means making sure your body and mind are healthy enough to perform at their best. Tip 4, schedule time for self-care just like any other task. It could be as simple as going for a walk, meditating, or taking a relaxing bath. Your mind and body need rest to thrive. Let's be real, self-improvement is not a straight path. Along the way, I faced obstacles, busy days, lack of motivation, and even moments of doubt. But here's what helped me. Accountability. I've found that having someone to check in with, whether a friend, family member, or even an online community, kept me accountable. Sharing my goals with others and discussing my challenges helped me stay on track and encouraged me to keep pushing forward. One powerful way I stayed accountable was by using a habit tracker. I marked off each day I stuck to my goals, and seeing the streak grow gave me a sense of accomplishment. Tip for you: share your goals with someone you trust or join a community of like-minded individuals. Accountability can make all the difference when it comes to following through. So after 30 days of self-improvement, here's the bottom line. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. Self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. This is one thing I want you to take away from this video. It's that you can absolutely do this too. It's not about changing everything overnight. It's about showing up for yourself day after day and making those small improvements that will pay off in the long run. If you're thinking about starting your own self-improvement challenge, remember, start small, be consistent, and be kind to yourself along the way. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more motivational content. Share your own self-improvement journey in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're challenging yourself and what you're working on. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to see you on your self-improvement journey. Take action today, because the future you will thank you. But I quickly learned that focusing on shifting my mindset was the key. I began to embrace the concept that failure is part of growth. Every time I stumbled or missed a goal, I didn't see it as a setback, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. This shift in thinking helped me push through difficult moments and reminded me that progress doesn't always happen in a straight line. Another lesson that changed my perspective was how accountability and support from others can accelerate growth. I started sharing my goals with friends and family, and having them cheer me on made a huge difference. Not only did it keep me motivated, but it also built a sense of community. Realizing that I wasn't on this journey alone made the process feel less intimidating. One of the most surprising things I discovered was that time management isn't just about fitting everything into a busy schedule, but rather making time for what truly matters. I found that prioritizing my well-being, relationships, and personal growth was just as important as being productive. This meant saying no to distractions and committing time each day to focus on myself, even if it was just 10-15 minutes. Lastly, the power of gratitude played a significant role in my journey. By acknowledging the small wins each day and being thankful for my progress, I started to notice how much more positive and focused I felt. Gratitude shifted my energy from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance, where I was more open to opportunities and possibilities. So after 30 days of intentional effort, I've learned that self-improvement isn't about perfection or doing everything right. It's about creating small, lasting changes that add up over time. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I hope this video inspires you to start your own journey of growth. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing about your own self-improvement stories in the comments below. As I progressed through this 30-day self-improvement journey, I began to realize that embracing discomfort is essential for growth. In the beginning, I tried to stay in my comfort zone because it felt easier. But the truth is, growth doesn't happen there. Pushing myself to do things that felt uncomfortable, whether it was waking up early or tackling tasks I'd been avoiding, became a game changer. I found that discomfort is a sign that you're on the right path, moving toward progress. Stepping outside of my comfort zone allowed me to build resilience, and in return, my confidence grew. Another powerful realization was that emotional well-being is just as important as physical health. I spent a lot of time focusing on my physical health by exercising regularly, but I hadn't truly addressed my emotional state. It wasn't until I started prioritizing things like journaling, meditation, and checking in with my feelings that I noticed a shift. Self-improvement isn't just about looking better on the outside, it's about feeling better on the inside too. A lot of us tend to ignore our emotions, thinking we should just push through, but addressing them head-on has been vital for my mental clarity and peace. One thing that also became clear over these 30 days is the importance of having a growth mindset. I realized that the moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Every mistake, every failure is simply a lesson in disguise. I started seeing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. The growth mindset helped me stay motivated even when things didn't go as planned. It's about viewing the process as a journey, not just a destination. Lastly, I learned that celebrating small wins is key to maintaining momentum. We often overlook the small victories in pursuit of bigger goals. But when you take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate even the smallest of wins, it gives you the motivation to keep pushing forward. Whether it was completing my first 15-minute workout, reading a chapter in a book, or waking up early consistently, every little victory deserves recognition. It helps you stay motivated and reminds you that progress is being made. So after reflecting on these 30 days, I can confidently say that self-improvement is an ongoing process. There's no finish line. It's a continuous journey of growth, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself. But the key is to start, no matter where you are in life. Small changes lead to big results, and I hope that by sharing my experience, you're inspired to start your own self-improvement journey today. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being better than you were yesterday. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it with someone who might need some motivation, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and success. I'd love to hear about your own self-improvement journey in the comments below. You've got this, and I believe in you.